Oh no!
Absolute
That's
disgrace.
real
I can't
swell.
What an utter
Oh.
failure you are.
Really?
Complete
No,
loser.
fantastic.
A disappointment to all. Okay?
Really
just did that. Really just did that. Do nothing.
I don't.
They looked up bad in the dictionary.
Wow. Really?
Right there.
Really?
Well, hang on there. Let's
Why don't
not.
you just hop in and
Words
dump
fail
stuff?
to describe
Wait for the guard.
Okay, now hold on for a second here. You gotta be kidding me right now. Are you serious?
Incinerate yourself.
Are you serious? Because there's nothing left to redeem. You got
Okay, now let's
wait just a minute. Okay. There. One. For your stuff. Dude. Dude. Hey. Let's slow down a little, okay? Whoa.
Just take a breather.
Whoa.
Just take a seat.
Look at this, okay? What we're doing right now isn't helping us. Seems like this is hurting us and is not feeling good, okay? What we're feeling and doing right now hurts. I just feel so stupid right now. How could I even believe I can't believe I hear that, man. I do. But you're okay, alright? You're good. You don't have to worry. You're not the only one who does stupid stuff, okay? People get into car accidents, have emotional outbursts, are just negligent, do and say stupid stuff all the time. Okay?
Every day. To err is human.
Mistakes are a natural part of life. You should expect them and not be ashamed of them. It's not like we intentionally make these mistakes, right? We do these things under the circumstances that made us do them. And that's it.
Amen.
If we were in the state of mind and were aware of things then in the way that we are right now, we wouldn't have made that mistake. But we weren't.
Yep.
And that's okay.
It is okay.
There's nothing we can do about it anymore. It's in the past.
It's gone. It's over. Out of our hands. Done is done. The bygones be the bygones.
The most we can do is try and take away a lesson from this, okay? But beating yourself up just hurts, alright? Doesn't feel good.
I don't like it.
And it doesn't seem to help anything, okay? Before we do anything else, let's just accept that this rumination, this self-mutilation isn't helping anything, okay? As far as we can tell, it's counterproductive. You'd be better off without it. Can we acknowledge that?
Yeah.
Good job,
Well
man.
done.
Great.
I'm proud of you.
Really.
Awesome.
Swell
Good
job.
job.
Good
Really.
job.
Hey,
I mean it.
well
Really.
done.
Good job.
Good
man.
on you. I mean it. It's not easy to do that, man.
It's hard.
It's
Hey,
not easy.
It's hard. I know you want to blame yourself and hold yourself to a standard.
That's natural.
Perfectly natural. It's good to take responsibility and be aware of the consequences of our actions, but all that judgment and criticism, it takes a toll, man. It weighs down on you.
Doesn't feel good.
Like seriously.
Seriously.
Right now, take a second.
Take a second. Like seriously, take a second right now and notice this discomfort you feel. What does it feel like? Actually try to focus on it. Focus. What do you feel? Try describing it. I feel stressed and upset. I think my chest and neck and head all don't feel good. But I don't like this feeling. This doesn't feel good.
Good. Those are good observations. Finding out where that pain is, if you can describe that pain and what it feels like, even better. But if not, that's okay. What you got going right now works just fine.
Totally okay.
Now, try and think about the critical and harsh things you feel like telling yourself. But do your best to simply observe these statements as neutrally as possible. We're purely just trying to be aware of them from a non-judgmental and uninvolved view.
Uninvolved. Observe. Uninvolved. Non-judgmental.
I'm thinking things like, stupid, pathetic, how could I be so careless? Such a terrible person. What a lame. If anyone knew about what I did, they'd think I was terrible and worthless. Negative thoughts that tell me I'm a bad person and do more harm than good. Yes, this is exactly what we want. This is key to resolving the painful thoughts and feelings. We have to look at them. We have to be aware of them. Have to give them our undivided attention. But why? Isn't it already obvious that I don't feel good? Aren't these feelings, like I know they're there, why do I have to pay even more attention to them? Well, that's a good question. In order to sort of deal with these feelings and thoughts, we need to separate ourselves from them. We need to think of them as individual things that aren't tied to us. We aren't fixed together. We aren't one and the same. Our feelings don't define us. Putting our attention on our negative sensations this way allows us to see that we can in fact
be separate from our emotions. Like when we're upset and wrapped up in that upset sort of mindset, we think and act upset. Whatever we do, we're upset while we do it. But when we observe our upsetness, we aren't upset.
We aren't upset.
When we practice being aware of our feelings in this way, we're removing and distancing ourselves from those feelings. We realize they aren't us. They may be a part of us, you could say, but they are not us.
Not us.
That negative voice telling you you're stupid and subhuman is a thing, but it's not you. Or at least it doesn't have to be. The problem is, when we aren't aware of this, we get swept up in these feelings and let them control and influence us. We get fooled into not realizing they're there and actually separate from us. And that's what allows them to keep us in this negative mindset, keeps us in this loop of fighting with ourselves where we want to feel better while simultaneously we're also trying to tear ourselves down. And that's not good.
It's not healthy.
It's not healthy. So that's why it's important to hone in on these sensations. You feeling better? Let me see. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Sweet. If you ever need some care and compassion, though, I'm always here if you need me. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you a lot, actually. Okay. See you later. And remember, take it easy on yourself, okay? Yeah, I will. See you later. Okay. See you later.